Please welcome Mike Lynds.
What's up, everybody? Mike here. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go through basically my version of chest failure drop set day. Basically the whole workout, we're going to go get our warm-up sets in, we're going to get our working sets, and then the last set of every exercise, we're doing drops. We're going to go to absolute, can't go no more. And you're going to see where I'm thinking of, where I kind of put it out there. When you go to absolute failure, form is paramount, and then you can kind of go into partials, where I think partials are beneficial if you're going to absolute failure. All right, I'm going into my drop set. So basically what I'm going to do is do this weight until I can't, and then I'm going to drop down to two a side. So it's cutting by half, go until I can't, and then partials, and then drop down by half again to one plate side, and then gonna go until I can't. So it's gonna be fun.
Do it. You lift up while you do it.
Come on.
Come on.
And that's a drop set to failure. The whole real benefit is like I've kind of said in the past, you're putting the muscle in an area where all the tension and the strain is directly on the muscle that you're working on that day. You're not breaking your form to lift heavy or prolong the set. Once your form starts to break, so you get tired, then you kind of move, into partials. Keeping your form up, so keeping the chest up, driving through, getting my breath, driving through and keeping that sternum up, and really kind of getting the most strenuous environment on the chest that you possibly can to get maximal growth. It's, like I said before, it's common sense. To make a muscle grow, you need to put it in an environment that it's the most strenuous to it, the most tension, to create tears, to create micro tears. So the muscle needs to grow to get stronger to do this type of exercise in the future. So your body adapts to what you're doing. So if it's adapting to a shortened range all the time, so I said when you're shortening the range, your muscle adapts to that. So it's common sense. It's a pliable tissue. So if you shorten the range over a period of time and get that muscle used to that shortened range, there's no tension. There's no reason for it to grow. So, like I said before, you do you, I'll do me. We'll see who wins in the end. We're gonna do the plate loaded, basically vertical fly machine. The big thing with this is getting yourself in a position where it's the most strain on the chest at once. So a lot of people's common mistakes are they kind of round their chest, they round and they let the shoulders come out kind of thing. So you're always gonna have that chest up. So you put the most strain on it at all of the, in the points of where you're supposed to. So one little thing that I always like to teach clients and stuff is, if you're having trouble with that issue, is put your head back. So your body always usually travels where your head is. So when people are like doing back, they tend to put their head down and they kind of lean in. So as you've seen me before, I always tell people kind of pick a spot up or do your head up, especially in a row machine, because you're pulling back, right? So with this, if you want your chest to stay up, kind of lean back and just let your head dangle over the back of the bench. That keeps everything open, keeps your rib cage open. Because as soon as your head comes, you're gonna do this. And then all of a sudden, it's all shoulder. So, I'll demonstrate it. Like I said before, the more you drive in, the weight just kind of transfers to the pinky. There you go. Try that the next time you're doing a fly. All right, so we're gonna finish up with a little exercise I do on a pin mount machine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 15 reps, hold the stretch for 15, do 12 reps, hold the stretch for 12, 10 for 10, and hold for 10, 8 for 8, and then try to get as many as I can. The whole point is get blood in. You're holding that stretch for basically to maximize the strain on the muscle. It's basically an active rest, and then this is really a lightweight machine, so it's basically just repping out, and you're going right to partials. So the reason I have this bar is so I can grab it in proper position for me, and it's not, I don't want to be in the neutral position, so I grab a bar like this. There we go. All right, so situated, right about there. Alright, right in the hole.
There's only one that I can do.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh,
8.
oh, I know.
Oh, that's it. Ooh, yeah. Doozy. Alright everybody, that is it for today. It's a failure worker day. Check it out. Try that exercise. Get a kind of like a spotter to get you in the machine if it's something like you're seeing a strain to get in. You should have someone that can give you a help if it's a little too hard for you to save on injuries. But anyways, like, subscribe, and comment below to anything that you want me to kind of touch on and work on. That's why I'm here to help. So have a good one.